Hello everybody! We got a new skin update. I do that a lot, but we're doing another DragonClaw Isle episode as I've been lacking. Probably should lower the mic a little. Oh, desktop audio's off. Oops. There we go. Though if there's lag, I'm sorry. And sorry for the break in episodes. I just got really tired and decided to make my dragon Scruffy, which is actually a white nightlight doll, a costume. As I love it. Though we're going to end up cutting so I can watch the best YouTuber under that icon. Though we're gonna just add to the base and then give a tour. Oh yeah, I've not logged on in a bit. Hold on. Good. Though we still have these two. And I'm glad we have a squadron. Oh yeah. This is the beautiful thing I made. With a brown belt and brown shoes. Which aren't followed perfectly on the sides, but who cares? And there's even a bit of the sleeve draping down onto the hand. Ignore that white line, I don't know how to fix that. And we made the eye colors closer to Scruffy's. Hold on. It is not fun walking in third person, but now we're away from that rain. The only difference is with Scruffy, one eye is plainer blue-green, like my character's. For you, left eye. For them, right eye. And instead of blue, it's purple. Though I've not been on it a bit, but I still got this for you. This one, the egg firm, a set of diamond armor that gives me strength. Yeah, this one. So I can just whack things with my fist and win. We got these, which are just paintings. The trophy wall. A cure. Not too much stuff, though we will eventually try and use those. As we still have some of these and some fire things. Though if I go into here, I'm pretty sure I didn't show you last time, but we do have potions. It's why we also have a water. I drank one and used it to tame my temper duck, who I'm 90% sure is in one of the dragon horns, because they're too big. Though, if you look at the days, we have till day 120. Oh. To have an army. Because that's when we're gonna turn on horror mods for this. So we have our not finished way down and our finished Neom up, which if you also swim up, makes you a little faster. Fences so I don't fall. Though that is why it's not complete. Though we have this epic view. Hold on. There we go, fixed it. Though look at that fog. We're gonna turn down the render distance eventually when we add the horror. Though we've gone to the Nether. We have a few sentinels. Though so far the way down is you go here and press against the wall. But that's why we don't like it. Though we have sentinel. 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 Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how many we need to keep our home protected. And we won't be here for ever. Hold on. There, now you hear my game. Though we will have to move the farm up there. Oh, that looks so stupid. And we have dragons in here. Hold on, I gotta get back in its pen. The light colors is this boy. So you all can suggest names. So fire / sand is this one. Nameless red light gray. Flamin' red. And then all of these starry night would be you, I think. Bird would be that. Pink. Oh no, that's night and white. This is starry night. Sorry. Then, no, it's not red, white, and blue. It's blue, red, and white in a helmet. Because you go so much blue, then red, then a bit of white. And these are the ones you can name. And there's gonna be some down here. For now, it's just that boy. And this is our hidey hole. Where we can just... We have the spot for vegetables. A tunnel. Just in case we need to run and we've been getting cobble here. But look at this field. So many things could hide in it. Like those crystals or that fog. Ooh, they got orange. Or that cow and sheep. Oh yeah, that's redwood, hence why we don't have infinite of it. Though we have so many sentinels as they can set theirself ablaze. Hold on. This should remove, yeah, the white line. Though there's 2 shades of depth in my yellow wristbands. And I think this is a beautiful skin. Oh yeah, you can name any of the sentinels except the first one. Who is that guy, blue and yellow. But please don't just type their colors. This one just ground beef and cheese with a little tortilla. Oh, it makes me so hungry. Then one that could be named Geode, if any of you want, then a sandstony one. With some red sandstone in there too. Pretty sure this one's Discord sandstone though. Yep. Then we have that dude. That is a melanistic, that is a base Slitherwing. The Tendre, you can't name. The Fireworm Queen, go ahead. Same for the Squadron. Though it kind of reminds me of the end for some reason. Maybe it's with the purple and stone and obsidian. So look at that blue shading. Ignore the glitting. Look at that blue. Oh. So there's a pygmy death layer there. Another pygmy death. A flight mare. Or flight mare camp. So yeah, we went exploring at one point. Oh. So we may end up having to flee to here. It's surrounded by water. We do plan to go over here, so just because of that. Though if we just look for that, X is so far away. So we're gonna be hatching up both of these. So we're gonna be fishing and watching S&P. I don't think I can say their YouTuber names, or I'm gonna get copyright striked, I think. The one is that. This is their at, by the way. Please go sub to them. They're the only reason I went back. And that person. Swahili. I'm being careful when saying that to not get copyrighted. So I'll be back. See you all. I'm gonna be watching their video. And we're back. And we didn't break our fishing rod, we just got another at 1 HP, one thing that breaks. So we're going to keep this perfect rod and combine it with this one later, because I don't remember if we have an anvil. We don't. But yeah, this whole time these have been in here. I've just been getting food. And look at our potatoes. Oh. Sorry, we need to farm. Oh, and I think it's Quirk that does this. Where if you are hovering over the middle block of a 3x3, it will just harvest, and if you break one bit of grass with this, then multiple will break, as we're gonna just quickly demonstrate over here, which is how we cleared this out. So we're gonna break this. And it doesn't take up durability. So I hope you all like my skin. Just search Nikona and then go to the skin and hit edit. And you can get it to look like this or close to this. Or that's just how I've been doing it. So we want a full stack and a half of the potato crates. But we can get infinite night furies by just breeding this and this. Because a light night or a night light plus night fury equals night fury. Oh, and this should be, yeah, my timbered Zack. It's a literal tent. Hold on, I gotta steal a saddle. But look at this giant, hold on. I gotta lower desktop audio. And this. But this is my temper Zack. It can glide in silence. If I do this, then approach a mob. We get free cooked food. And, well, no. Sorry, we just gotta place them in water. And see all better. So this is why we fly in third person as... Yeah, it's a lot less cool. Though this boy remains in the dragon horn, so I can see around the base. Though we got an albino night fury egg and a dawn. But that's my least favorite hour, dawn. Though we patched that up temporarily so they don't leave. We do have a saddle there. Well, I'm gonna go AFK pause, so be right back. Okay, to set back down. I think the eggs have hatched, I'm not sure. Oh! Hi! Oh, you're curious. Look at this beauty! And this one. Hold on, do I have a name tag? No, but we do have that. Okay. Oh yeah, those are 2 eggs that I had kept from tossing a lot into lava. We also have this, which we have a planned name for. This, which I've not used. Forgot I added that. Sorry, we need the saddle back. Oh, no! Oh yeah, the frames are made of Vanaheim. So if you look on my map, I've explored from about here to here. And the lowest point would be here to here. We've already been here, but we do plan to get speed stingers. So look at the butterflies. Then we have you, who I think can swim. This big, beautiful dragon. And for an above view of the base, you have 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we plan to put a watch tower here when it's more flat. 1 there. 1 a bit behind that one, right there. Then we planned to make one of the floating islands over here bigger. And then put a watch tower there for fun. And I'll try and connect all of them, or we can just make a giant wall around the base. Hold on. No, that's not lava. We're gonna try and make a cobblestone generator. There. Ooh, that's not draining. Oh, right, sorry. I'm needing to get lava. What? What? I could have sworn I grabbed... Am I going crazy? Oh well. Too bad there's not a death song, though. I would definitely try and get one. Though we got those, which look kinda like candy. I don't know what's wrong with me. We got Squadron Scales, my breast to get Venom, and Squadron Scales from the Squadron. Some Brimstone, Glowstone Dust. Though look at these beds. Huh. Oh, you're my green one that I got a replacement of. You're the replacement, okay. So we're gonna cut the video, aka pause recording, and then loot every single one of these that have the dragon crates. Because I think a little assert that I have some teeth still. Oh. I'm fresh out? Huh. Well, guess that means I'm traveling the ocean. Oh yeah, we can teleport on the map. So we take your saddle. Then have a shot, go in here. Actually, let's get you. Because we can just get it in the dragon horn, then teleport, then fly. So, see you all later. I gotta finish the video. Okay, I found this after robbing that. And it's unpeaceful, so we're fine, we're fine. Though I don't know why there's so many giant turtles. Like, seriously, that seems giant. So we're just looting. And on these ones, only the chests have loot, not the barrels. Otherwise it'd be too OP. So we're just looting. because it's entirely safe. Cause see? You're fine. Though we will be taking that. Oh, there's some Yaknog. Yeah, Yaknog. Oh, Storm's Respite. I think that's Hiccup, Haddock, and a Snow. Okay. Though what dragons are here? Oh, I think you're a Willy Howl. And some Gronks. A Smothering Smoke Breath? And nothing. Ooh. More goods. Though I would stay, but... yeah, we can't tame you. Though you have such beautiful purple eyes. Oh, can you let me see your eyes? Oh, so beautiful. Well, I think it's time we find another sip. And we need 3 more of these. As each tooth can break free. Ew. Chest? Chest? Oh, I don't think there's a chest. Okay. So we're following the water. Oh, look at how many turtles. Yeah, I think I put on mythic mounts. Yep. Those are from mythic mounts. Ooh, another sip. But they're spawning so much out here. Tricky. Yeah, actually we can take a couple apples. We can make golden apples. Well, since we have enough for one. Hey, Johan. Now, which one do we want? Strike. And we just need 2 more Johan sips, besides the burned. Ooh, this is kinda cool. Is that Sade's fruit? It is. Not entirely that useful for me at the moment, though. Ooh, here would be wonderful for a Night Fury. Though if we don't see one the first time we're here, then we won't, ever. Though there is a lot of iron. Hold on, I gotta turn on the light in the room. I can't see the keyboard. There we go. Third space with a question mark as we may base here. Ooh, and look at that overhang. Hold on the map. I think there's a sentinel nest. Though where? A panda. No, it's just stone and bamboo. And some purple oleander. But this is pretty much how I function when not recording. Just silent mode and looking everywhere. Oh, another one! That wasn't even planned. Ooh. Oh, went silent mode again, sorry. I just hit autopilot sometimes. Ooh. I don't think I've seen a wolf fang. So we're pretty much just going for ruins. And other stuff. Oh, there's a heli strike. Yeah, heli strike. Terrible whatever. Terrible whatever. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be awesome. And since we can just use M to what the hell? Though since we can use M to use map to teleport, we're at base now. As I don't feel like using my legs. and just getting on the dragon and flying. Ooh, ooh. Night Sworn and that. Ooh, that seems like a good thing to tame. Though we only want the ones that we know we can easily tame. Now we're gonna sleep, and in daylight, we're gonna teleport to Johann Sips and just get strike class crates. As you can only get one per sip. Hey. Oh, taking that. Good, that's not a big sip. Then we go here. Oh. Huh? Oh. I don't know how to tame that, so we're not gonna. So now, boop. We got a Night Fury. And 2 of those, okay. Do we have any other runes? No. I think I can tame those with cod. So let's just go back to fishing, and next episode we'll have them tame. Okay, good night.